Hey, I'm going to talk to you about quite a serious matter, self-harming. I know it's one that most people don't want to talk about, and you just don't know how to explain, and then people ask you why you do self-harm, and you're just like, oh, shut up, you won't understand, and you just, I don't know, I've, all these videos on YouTube, I'm not going to tell you not to self-harm, because I've watched loads, and everyone's like, no, don't self-harm, what's the point? It doesn't get you anywhere, it doesn't achieve anything. It's like, well, how would you know? You're not going through what I'm going through. It's the way I deal with stuff, you know? Obviously, I've been through self-harm. Look, I mean, seriously, look. I'm not trying to be attention seeking, which everyone says it is, but it's really not. I'm just trying to prove to you that I know what you're going through. And, I mean, I've done it everywhere. Arms, legs, stomach, everywhere. Not literally, but yeah. But if you're one of the people that keep it to yourself, and only you know about it, and you're just holding this massive secret to yourself, just please get help. I know it's hard, and the amount of people that self-harm nowadays is unbelievable. Some people just do it for attention. It's sick, but I mean, obviously, even if you do it for attention, there must be something, because seriously, you wouldn't do that to yourself if there was nothing wrong. I really don't know what to say, but if you do self-harm, and I know most of you are not going to listen to me, and obviously I'm not a counsellor or anything, but I have had counselling. Get a red pen. Yeah, this is what some people have tried to tell me to do. Get a red pen and just scribble all over your arm if you feel like self-harming, or get an elastic or hairband, an elastic band, anything. Just like that against your wrist, and it's painful, but it doesn't leave any marks, and it just isn't as bad as self-harm. I mean, I'm not trying to say self-harm's bad, which it is, but I don't know what I'm going on about. But seriously, if you're using a razor, you don't, I know it sounds disgusting, and my counsellor told me this, but you don't know where it's been. All your family could have used it, if their razor wasn't working or something, and they could have used it, and they could have shaved anywhere, and then you could get an infection. I know it sounds really sick to think about your family like that, but I don't know, and if you're using scissors, please make sure they're clean. I'm not going to tell you not to, but I really advise you not to, because they're marks, they're going to be there forever. Imagine, say if you wanted to get married really badly, when you're older, which most of you probably will, when you're wearing your dress, or if you're a guy, and I don't know, it won't be really the same because you wear suits, but all them scars, and you want to look really pretty or really handsome, and you've got scars down your arms. It's nothing to be ashamed of, don't get me wrong, because it just proves all the battles you've got through, and I know not through them easily, but at every tunnel, in every dark tunnel, there's always a light at the end, remember that. And some people say, self-harming is attention seeking. Most people say that, actually, but it's not. It's your way of dealing with stuff, how other people deal with this. You want to hurt yourself instead of hurting other people. Some people shout at people to get their anger out, but you get it out on yourself. So all them deep scars are just basically deep thoughts and just what you're thinking. You just, I don't know, and then after you regret it, and you're trying to hide some massive secret from everyone, and then everyone's asking what's wrong if they see them, and then if you don't tell them, they're like, why show them? And then you're just like, I can't help it, because obviously it's just terrible to go through. And then once you've done it, even though there's loads of things wrong with you, not with you, but in your life, but that's why you've done it, And then there's other people like judging you, and they're just going, oh, why'd you do that, and all that, and oh, you emo, and all, yeah, just being so judgmental, to be honest. And I know how that feels, to have everyone like hate you, not hate you, but I don't know, like no one understands unless they've been through it. Like, no one understands self-harm and what it's like until they've been through it. Like, everyone sees it and they're like, oh my flipping god, that must be so bloody painful. And look, I mean, seriously, like, because I don't know, but when you do it, I don't know, it just gets rid of the pain. But then all that pain, every time you look at your arms or your legs or your stomach, you see it all again. I don't know, it's just, in years to come, imagine, right, you're really happy again, and then you see your scars, and you're just like, oh, flipping hell, why did I do that? Oh, all them years I've wasted being unhappy. Obviously you can't help it, but you can get help. I mean, it's painful, really painful, and that no one understands you. Even like, if you talk to a teacher about it, they just, right, teachers have confidential things, and they have to, if they find out you're hurting yourself, they have to, most schools, teachers have to tell your parents. And I know that's really bad for your parents to be like, oh my god, why are you so bummed? And you have to explain all your reasons to them, and you don't want to, and you're just like, no, I'm not telling you. And then they get all mad with you, and then, oh. And teachers really can't keep it to themselves. It's not that they don't want to, because they do want to help you, most of them. But others of them just want bloody drama, and they don't even care, seriously. They shouldn't be fit to be bloody teachers. Oh. But I've tried so many people to get help. Like friends, they just go tell teachers. They just panic and go tell everyone else. Then there's teachers, they just panic and go tell your parents. Then there's bloody police, and they just panic and go, oh, we're coming round your house, and they just come round, and you're just like, hi then, and all that, and you've just trusted them, and they just, everyone just tells you to stop. They just go, oh, can you just don't do it. You're just like, well, I wouldn't if I wasn't living in a bunch of pain. No one actually understands me. Literally, that's how you feel all the time. But, oh, the amount of people that self-harm. There needs to be more help out there. And then there's like counsellors you can get, but obviously you're not going to be able to probably get to them unless you have your parents drive you. Unless you're older, obviously. But, and then obviously your parents are going to ask what you want a counsellor for, and then they're going to have, oh. But all those counsellors at school, I don't think they can tell anyone, because my counsellor at my school was a school nurse. She, like, couldn't tell anyone. But, yeah, I just, when I see people with it, I'm just like, oh my god, you're doing that to yourself. I know I do it, but it's really hypocritical, I can't say the word to say, but seriously, to know people are going through what I'm going through, like, I know it sounds really like, oh my god, my life's the worst, but it's not. But there's so many people that's got worse lives than us. Think about it. Right, think about what you're going through. Someone else has gone through it and got through it, haven't they? There must be someone else in the world. And then there's all the, like, other people, they've just got such bad lives, and it makes us really appreciate ours. Obviously I'm not going to say your life's not bad, because I don't know what's going on, but I'm always here, and I've been going on for a long time, like 9 minutes, 51, 52, 53, 54, but seriously, I know this is serious, but I was trying to make you laugh, but it really probably didn't work because I'm tired and I look at mess and I'm just like, yeah. But I'm here. Email me. Okay, well, better go. Bye. Remember to email, maybe to get help. Smile.